So today we're going to be looking at the navigate.getLocation function that we have, which is basically like how we're getting the user's location and getting the latitude and longitude. So here we go.
Okay, so today we're going to be looking at the get location, like this line basically. We're going to be looking at this line. So where we look at like get location and those stuff. So the first thing that we have over here is what does this line basically do? So here we have button on click. So this is basically for, if we just open it, it's for this button that we're talking about. So get location is for like basically when you want to get the latitude and longitude of where the user currently is. So here we have the HTML file where we're calling the function, and this is a callback function. This is basically that we're passing another function within the function. And type button. So then if we go to the JS file over here, and if I take this away, yeah. So here we have function get location and callback. So this callback, what we've entered instead of callback, is basically get gymnasium within radius. So that when you're getting the location, then like you have the location of the gymnasium as well. And then we have if navigator.geolocation. So navigator is basically like that part on the web that allows like you to see where, like that part on a browser which allows you to see where the user currently is. So we have navigator.geolocation and then get current position. So to get the current position, then we're doing the const latitude and the longitude and getting the position with the coordinates basically. And then we're putting that into the callback. So callback is get gymnasium within radius. So if we go to get gymnasium here, if we look at the function get gymnasium within radius, so ignore these two because that's basically where else is being used. But get gymnasium within radius, if we look over here, then it's basically taking the latitude and longitude and getting the radius value, and then checking like if the radius falls into between 0 and 1573, which is basically like the length of Sweden. And then we're doing document.get and then the location. So if it is not between this value, then basically enter a valid radius value. And then otherwise we're basically getting the coordinates for the, or like the location of the school. So then we're basically putting the latitude and longitude into that to get the gymnasium within radius. And here we're getting the location of the user where they currently are. So that's basically get location. And if we go to the browser, so if I go over here, we go to the browser, and if we inspect and then if we go to console, then if I, for example, write navigator over here, and so here basically we have navigator, and yeah. So now if we go a bit down, so if we see to find it here, so we found get location. So we basically have geolocation. So like this navigator is basically like in the browser, but we're basically defining this get location function. It's being defined over here, and from there we're going into navigator.geolocation, which is basically like on the web or like on the browser where you get where the user currently is.